Then Trigger allegedly took Mozzie's gun and pointed it at him.
Oh!
Mozzie had another gun on him and pulled it out and shot Trigger in the chest 3 times. Trigger,
I got 2 of them bitches. I got 2. A lot of people try to take a bull gun. Whole time they don't know he got another one. He got one tucked in the back like a cowboy. You feel me? He got one tucked in the back pocket. You know what I'm saying? In the back of his pants. He pulled that bitch out like these. Oh, you thought that was the only one? Bow! Let's hop straight into it, man. Hit the like button, bro. I'm not gonna tell you again.
They say that being a rapper is the most dangerous job in America.
Okay.
It seems like every year we hear news of multiple rising rappers losing their lives to senseless violence. Whether it be from retaliation, from past misdeeds, or pure jealousy, one thing is clear. Becoming a rapper puts a target on your back. In this video, we'll be telling the stories of 2 rappers that were targeted by those close to them and lost their lives.
Okay, this little Scoom right here, I don't know who, cuz he look like EBK Juvie, but I don't know who he is right here.
Process. But before we get into the video, FYB Trigger.
FYB Trigger. Y'all know who that is? I don't know who that is. Never heard of
FYB Trigger, real name Khalil Austin, was a rapper and gang member from Chicago, Illinois. He was from the block 43rd and State in the low-end area of Chicago and claimed a clique called FYB.
Oh, FYB J-Man. I'm tweaking. See, I still don't know who this is, but that just clicked in my head. Like, I didn't even peep that at first when he said FYB. I'm like, who? FYB? Who the hell is FYB?
He was created by the famous rapper turned podcaster / comedian FYB J-Man, and he and Trigger had a super close relationship. Despite his mother being an attorney, Trigger had a rough upbringing. He dropped out of high school after the 9th grade and began gravitating towards the street life. An FYB member named Archie was like a big brother to him and taught him how to scam and crack cards so he could have money for himself. Archie was killed in 2014.
If FYB J-Man was cool with Duck and them, why wasn't he FBG? Why was he FYB? Did they not claim this nigga FBG or something? I thought he was cool with all them FBG, Duck, and Ugly Bull. Not even on no like weird shit, but like Butter.
14, and this devastated Trigger. Trigger's reputation in the streets continued to build. He got the nickname Trigger for frequently blowing his gun, and he admitted in an interview to robbing people, taking people's guns, and pistol whipping people. He even admitted to taking famous rapper Young Pappy's gun from him and beating him up. With this behavior,
my nigga Young Pappy, I lost my brother. I don't know how it goes, but you know that song. That shit hard, man. Like, I hear that shit all over TikTok, bro. That shit hard.
It's no surprise that Trigger was frequently in and out of jail. Even in jail, Trigger didn't stop his wild behavior, as he claimed in an interview that he beat up the rapper 757BA when they were in the county jail together. Aside from the violence, Trigger was productive with his time in jail as he started rapping. When he got out of jail, his friend Monte pushed him to take rap seriously, and he did, dropping multiple songs and music videos. Despite pursuing music, the streets were still a very active part of Trigger's life.
And that's why most rappers die, and rapping is such a dangerous job because they don't know how to separate the two. They feel like if you rap, you need to be in the streets too. No, you don't, bro. You can just go rap, bro. Go move out the hood, go separate yourself, stay in the studio and rap and drop songs, bro.
2022. Trigger got into a shootout with his ops while shooting a music video. Trigger and some of his entourage went to a gas station to shoot some scenes for his music video when some of his ops spotted him. An argument ensued, and eventually both sides started shooting at each other. Trigger got shot but survived his injuries. This wouldn't be the last shootout Trigger was involved in. Trigger's habit of robbing people of their guns would eventually lead to his death, allegedly at the hands of one of his own friends. On May 30th, 2022, FYB Trigger, Monte, Benji, Dad, and others were at a house in the 1300 block of East 93rd Street hanging out with another FYB member that hadn't been around them much lately. That FYB member was FYB Mozzie. They were there to hold a memorial for an FYB member named FYB DJ that was shot and killed 2 days prior. Trigger was mad at Mozzie because Mozzie had snitch allegations on his name, so Trigger didn't want him around.
You know how that get in the streets, bro. If you got snitch allegations on your name, you can't come around niggas, bro. Even your own gang, because that make them look bad. So the ops on the outside looking in, they like, hey, y'all still hanging with this rat ass nigga? They say he done did this, he done snitch, he done told this. So even if it's not true, until your name is cleared up, you have to stay out the way, bro. You can't even come around your own gang low key, because them niggas might try to do something to you. Because it's not that you really snitch, it's that it's just allegations. It's just the stigma though. You know what I'm saying? That's why that rat shit is so nutty in the streets, bro.
Argument ensued, then Trigger allegedly took Mozzie's gun and pointed it at him.
Oh!
Mozzie had another gun on him and pulled it out and shot Trigger in the chest 3 times. Trigger,
I got 2 of them bitches. I got 2. That's why, that should be happening a lot, bro. I see that happen a lot. A lot of people try to take a bull gun. Whole time they don't know he got another one. He got one tucked in the back like a cowboy. You feel me? He got one tucked in the back pocket. You know what I'm saying? In the back of his pants. He pulled that bitch out like these. Oh, you thought that was the only one? Bow, you feel me? So you gotta watch. You never know how many guns a nigga got on him.
Trigger thought he was getting set up, so he shot back and shot at all the other FYB members there. A full-blown shootout ensued.
What?
Monte, Benji, and Thad were all hit and injured. Trigger got shot in the chest, side, and groin. They all survived, but Trigger ended up dying from his injuries, officially passing away at just 25 years old.
Why would you think somebody's trying to set you up when you the one that took the gun? You the one that tried to rob him. And you thought that everybody was trying to set you up because he had another one. You thought he was dumb. You thought he was a dumbass young boy that didn't know anything about the streets. He probably came there knowing you was going to try to do some shit like that. You feel me? Because he got snitch allegations on his name. He was prepared. And you think everybody's trying to... I mean, this nigga shot at his own gang. He shot at everybody. Yo.
Mozzie was never charged with murder as the shooting was ruled self-defense.
Yeah,
it's crazy how a simple argument could escalate to a point where someone felt they were left with no choice but to kill their own friend.
That was your fault. Then you made that choice. That was your fault. Why are you trying to rob, cuz? You feel me? Chicago niggas don't think. They don't think, bro. I'm telling you. They just, they react. They don't think at all. They just react. Like, literally, I don't even know if they, some I don't think have brains in their head. They're walking around brainless. You feel me? Because, bro, like, how do you just, and then to shoot at your own gang, bro? I know them niggas was like, what the hell? And you thought you was gonna win, bro? It's 4 or 5 of them, ain't one of you. Like, let's get into my man's Little Scoom, bro.
Little Scoom, real name Asarian Hogan, was from the east side of Chicago. He grew up on 87th to 89th and Burley and was a member of a set called the Burley Boys. Growing up, he had an up and down relationship with his father and was raised primarily by his mother. He was originally a basketball player, but as time went on, he started to drift more and more into the streets. Scoom would always do little petty crime here and there, but he fully...
It always start by niggas playing basketball. You feel me? Hey, maybe they need to change the rules of the game because it's too correlated. In basketball, what do you shoot? What do? You shoot, right? You feel me? What do? You shoot. You shoot the ball. Everybody want to be a shooter in basketball. Everybody want to be Curry. They shoot. You feel me? What do? You steal. You steal the basketball. You steal it. You feel me? Maybe, did they put them names on purpose? Because why is it so common that every nigga in the hood that want to play basketball and shoot and steal? Think about that.
He jumped into the streets at age 15. He eventually started rapping and began building a name for himself. Scoom had serious beef in the streets. He would make posts on his Instagram story dissing his dead ops. In the last interview he did prior to his Instagram story...
What happened to him after I told him stop playing with me? What happened to him after a week after he told me I was going to die? What happened to him that night he was with that female? What the? Scoom, you was doing that? Oh, I didn't know Scoom was like that. I thought Scoom was the chill one. I thought that was Jeff and Q50 that was doing all that extra shit. I thought Scoom was the chill one that just laid back and rap. You feel me? I thought he was the one, you feel me? I'm just going to be the one chilling with the bitches, rapping. I ain't really too much on all that nut shit. Scoom, you was like that? Not saying you was like that, because I don't know if you was like that, but I'm saying like with the trolling shit and all that. I didn't know you was like
story dissing his dead ops.
Yeah.
The last interview he did prior to his death with YouTuber DJU TV, Skoom bragged about how anyone that dissed him or his crew would end up dead. As you can see, Skoom couldn't leave the streets alone. Skoom was very talented and was beginning to blow up as a rapper. Despite his rising fame, the streets would catch up to him before he could fully capitalize on it. Skoom dissed an affiliate of a gang called Risky Road named 30. This would allegedly make members of Risky Road target him. Risky Road has many members that are crash outs, and they've posted videos of themselves sliding through enemy territory looking for one of their ops to kill.
Oh, and that's how we hit y'all block. On Miles, you come outside and that ass bait. How y'all coming? Button on you. Come out, check it out, Dad.
Drake on him. Button on
Miles,
him.
you come out, that's how we hit y'all shit.
ARP on him.
That's how y'all supposed to hit our shit, you know?
Oh, shit.
One of these little old crib. On Miles, come outside, get your ass dropped. Shoot out the window, get your ass dropped.
Imagine a nigga just pop his head out the window. He just trying to see what's going on outside. You feel me? He just checking if it's nighttime. He boom. They just bow. They already got that bitch aim at his window, bro. Come on, dog.
At it. Back at it. Hey, we ain't on phone them, Preston. We ain't on phone them, Preston.
Oh, they on
Hey, look,
Princeton.
we just gonna terrorize the whole city. We making our way around.
They on Princeton.
Making our way around.
That's
Yo, Ray.
that late night flying. Me and bro out in the snow trying not to slide. We got whatever you want. If you need, trying to get high, we gonna come and supply. That's that? That's that Princeton? Hey, bro.
Camera 2. Your ring, camera 2. Got big hog, know what we do.
He said after ring camera.
We on Preston.
Eventually, this beef would catch up to Skoom. On July 7th, 2024, at about 11:50 p.m., Skoom and a 16-year-old friend of his were arguing with someone in the 700 block of East 89th Place when the person opened fire, striking them both. Skoom was shot twice in the chest and was taken to University of Chicago Medical Center, where he passed away at just 18 years old. His friend was shot in both thighs and was taken to the same hospital where
Who was they arguing with, though?
he survived his injuries. There's been widespread rumors that little Skoom was set up by a female to be killed. A Ring doorbell camera footage was released that shows Skoom with his friends and a girl. This video has furthered the internet's theory that he was backdoored, and Skoom's ops have also bragged about him being backdoored.
Hey. Let's see. That's the girl right there?
I told you, I have no key. I take it all the time, but I don't have no key. Like, is you slow? No, but it's not do this, but this is easy to penetrate. Yeah. You go, boom. Why y'all ain't just come through that? Is the back door? No. What you mean, mommy?
After Skoom and his friend
Hey, bro, if I'm a Chicago rapper and I'm starting to blow up, get a name, ain't no way in the hell I'm messing with any joint in the city, bro. I'm never messing with a joint. Why would I mess with somebody in the city, bro? You feel me? Because they only gonna have hatred and jealousy for you because you blowing up. You feel me? Your name getting bigger. You about to get out of there. You feel me? Motherfucker, it's crabs in the barrel. Motherfuckers don't want to see you get out of the barrel. They at the bottom of the barrel. They only want to pull you down to the bottom of them. If they see you about to escape that motherfucker, you somehow got a little boost. You somehow climbed over top, motherfuckers, and you at the top. Your arms are hanging over the barrel. You about to jump out there. They gonna pull you down. They gonna pull you back down, bro. They don't want to see you win. Ain't no way I'm messing with no bitch in the city.
friends were shot, Chicago police spotted a gun-toting suspect running away from the scene and pursued him on foot. The suspect shot at officers during the chase. A 10-1 emergency call was made, indicating an officer needs immediate backup, resulting in police response from multiple districts and the CPD SWAT. Despite this, the suspect still escaped.
I knew it. I was just waiting for him to say it, bro. I was about to say, bro, y'all let this nigga get away, dog. Yo, Chicago PD, bro. Rumble me, bro. Y'all, every Chicago police officer gotta rumble me right now, bro. Ain't no way y'all let cuz just get away and he's running on feet and he blicked at y'all, bro. Ain't no way, dog. And y'all already know the type videos I be doing when I be reacting to the police, you mean? Chasing suspects down, looking at suspects, all types of shit, you feel me? And they be on, like, bro, I be telling them they need training from me. I will teach y'all how to do it, bro. Like, real right, I will literally teach y'all step by step. Just get with me. Hit my line, bro. It don't matter what police department you. I don't care if you in Chicago. I don't care if you in now I don't care if you across the country in France, bro. Hit me up. I got you, dog. Like, yo, cause y'all need it, bro.
And still hasn't been arrested till this day. It's widely rumored that members of Risky Road were responsible for Scoom's death, and they have publicly bragged about killing him.
Let's go got caught and he ran. Niggas say bitch, they now fuck let's go.
But I told a nigga missing 30, then he got sent to
The streets are truly terrifying. When you're in that life, it seems you can never relax, not even around your day one friends or a female.
Bro,
let me know what you guys think about these situations.
Bro done got away with a body. Bro done got away with a body. Attempted body. And the attempted body on the officer. And still got away with everything, bro. I know he in that bit. He feeling like he the man. He done went back to his gang. He done bragged about it. He said, yo, yeah, I done popped little Scoom, you feel me? And I popped his friend. And I popped the officer too. He was trying to get me. I popped his dumb ass, his fat ass eating a jelly donut. I popped him in his shit. You feel me? Like, he probably feeling like the man. You feel me? He probably got all the respect around the hood too. You feel me? But don't let that get over your head, cause shit, nigga, sometimes just cause you got away with it now, don't mean you gonna get away with it forever. You feel me? Sometimes them cases take a little long to catch up to you, but they do. You know what I'm saying? So you better stay your ass out the way. But yeah, bro. This just a lesson for everybody watching, bro. First of all, if you gonna rap, you do not need to be in the streets to rap. You feel me? You do not, the smart niggas get out of the streets. When they start getting a little buzz and they start getting a little fame in their hood, they get out. Like I always say, bro, all the Chicago ones that's really rapping right now and really doing their thing, they got out the hood. Von got out the hood. Baby Chief Do It got out the hood. Chucky got out the hood. Who else from Chicago? That didn't, you mean blew up. You know what I'm saying? All them Chicago little young niggas, they all didn't got out the hood, bro. They all said, okay, they understood. I'm getting a little buzz. I need to get out. When Von on Deck started to go viral, bro, you think he stayed in Chicago on his block every day? No, his ass said, oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. That nigga on tour with Dirk and Chief Keef and G Hurt, all them mother. He's out of there. You feel me? That's smart though, bro. You gotta think, bro. You think them niggas, and when you start to get a little name and buzz in your hood, that only make the ops more mad. If they hated you, say on a scale of 1 to 10, they hated you like a 6. You know what I mean? They wanted to smoke you, but they ain't really too worried about it. You ain't their main priority. You ain't their top op. If you get a name and you get a buzz and your rap starting to take off, nigga, you go from a 6 to a 6D. You feel me? Like now they really want to smoke you, bro. It's not you they top op automatically because you got the biggest name. Just saying. Take down the count. Anybody's trying to rap, bro. And don't trust these females either. Never.